like, we know of their existence anyway. We might not know details because we're lied to. We've been lied to by our authorities since the beginning of time. Time is but an illusion, but that's a whole other story. So, I did not know that there are also pyramids throughout the world. In some places like China, China's pyramids are actually huge in comparison to those in Egypt. Like, way more impressive, if that's possible. Well, but the Chinese government planted vegetation on their beautiful mountains. They're not mountains. They're not mountains. But that's what everybody thinks they are. I'm just looking around at all the mountains around here thinking, how many of these are actually pyramids that the authorities are hiding from us? If you haven't learned from the pandemic, then I don't know what's going to smack you in the face to make you realize the authorities fucking lie about everything. Everything. Oh, the people like me who are very deeply connected to nature, who know how to work with energy. Well, back in the day, we were burned at the fucking stake. You know, they want to call people witches. I'm kind of going off on another tangent, but that's how I roll. They want people to have this perception of anyone who's actually connected as there's something wrong, that you're either this witch, and they say that like it's a bad thing, or whatever, you know, that it's weird. We're conditioned to think that so they can keep control. Same reason why they planted so much vegetation over the pyramids all over. Because it makes you wonder. It makes you ask questions like, wait a minute. Wait, what you told me in history class is that they were to be tombs for the pharaohs. Wait, this doesn't make sense if they're all over the world at the exact same time, and they all are engineered in a way that, according to our history, wouldn't have been possible. Because how would that civilization be so much more advanced and accurate than ours? You know, if we were cavemen at one point in time, how does any of that fucking make sense? Because these pyramids are so fucking impressive with the way that they have been built, with the understanding of mathematics. They all form a fucking mandala together. You know, we are one. Everything is one. They are energy centers. They are not there to bury fucking dead kings. They're energy centers, as above, so below. Drawing in celestial energy, at the same time as drawing in earth energy and creating some fucking magic. Like Reiki, you know, same thing. I just think it's mind-blowing. And right now I'm a little distracted because I'm checking out my birds of prey hawk. Right before I started recording, I saw 3 eagles followed by a 4th, and turned around and he looked at me and made sure I saw his little white head. Well, big white head, but you know, a totem animal, a spirit guide, spirit animal. And they're always sending me that good energy from the other side. So, why does the government lie to us about pyramids. Because we're going to start asking those big questions. Like, who built this? You know, okay, then you want to talk about the theories that the aliens came down and built it. Who are the aliens? They just came and left? Or maybe are they multi-dimensional? They've already been here. Always been here. Coexisting. So do not believe our fucking government with the bullshit that they're lining up here, staging some kind of fucking alien invasion. Guess what? The aliens, aboriginals, well, these are some deep off topics. They're here to help us. This is a new world. Those people that, you know, read in the Bible, talk about the end of days. The end of days is the beginning of days. It's a new world. We're breaking out of this fucking spell. Because that's what the authorities have done over the centuries, is put people under a fucking spell. You know what? Here's my thoughts. Jesus absolutely was amazing. Jesus absolutely walked on water and did those miracles. Absolutely. Buddha was also an ascended master. There were many ascended masters. You know what they all said? Namaste. The God in me sees the God in you. Do you think Jesus was saying you need to fucking bow down to me, get baptized, do this, or you're fucking damned for all eternity? I created you out of love and compassion, gave you free will, and you were born dirty and not worthy, and you're basically fucked. You got one life to live, or you're doomed for all eternity. Does that even fucking make sense? No! Fuck! Jesus said, the God in me sees the God in you. You can fucking walk on water too. It's higher consciousness. It's enlightenment. What he was trying to scream from the rooftops was the big secret that's been kept from us. God is in us. God is not outside of us. God is in us. But if people realize that, then the authorities lose control. They want us to bow down to something outside of us as judging us on our journeys, our soul's growth, as being judged by mistakes and doomed for all eternity. Please. It's time people wake the fuck up. Go out there, get your bare feet in the dirt, hug a fucking tree, feel that tree's energy. It's not weird. It's not hippie shit. It's real. Everything has fucking energy. Everything. Your consciousness, your thoughts are sending messages that you can't see, but doesn't mean they're not there, but they are sending signals that are being received. Keep your fucking thoughts good, people, because all you doomsday believers, well, you're slowing down the timeline of getting to the age of Aquarius. Okay? It's not the end of days. It's the fucking beginning of days. There's Popo.